Welcome to the Varsity Sports Show broadcast of the 2023 Saguaro Holiday Classic. My name is Vince DeLisio. I am here with the man, the legend, the myth himself, tournament organizer and coach. I don't know how he does it all. You don't even need an AD. This is Lucas Ramirez, head coach of the Saguaro Sabercats basketball team. Coach Ramirez, congratulations on all the success you're having in the tournament. I know it's your tournament, but you've got some good teams that have been playing in this thing, and you had a big win last night over Verada. Talk to us about it.
Yeah, well, first off, I do need an athletic director to keep me in check. Matt Harris goes above and beyond for any event we have here in our community, and it shows. We're very blessed to have him and our principal, Miss A. But, yeah, no, been a great event, great teams, and we had a very nice win last night. Just got to build off of it and take another step tonight.
When you look at the play, there have been different role players every night that have been stepping up and have even been our players of the game. You had O'Shea Bonner one week. You had Neshoba Redhouse. You had Trey K. Last night you had Mason Whitaker. You had what are you doing with football players out here?
I think football guys enjoy playing for us. Mason's a great kid, great competitor. And he brings a very unique dynamic to our program just from a defensive standpoint, and then he can get out in the open floor and make some plays happen.
So, speaking of football and speaking of banging the boards, you got a guy named Joe Miller. Are we going to keep him out of foul trouble tonight?
That's the plan. Joe's been taking steps every night. He's been rebounding the ball better every game, and that's all you can ask for from a sophomore, man. He's grown a lot in the last 6, 7, 8 months, and we're excited. But, yeah, I mean, speaking about rebounding, we're going to have to rebound the ball very well tonight. And kind of the same game plan as last night, rebound the ball and take care of it.
Talk to us about this Apollo Hawks team, your opponents tonight. What can you tell us about them? Speaking to Coach Marin, I didn't have a chance to really get into too much of the nuts and bolts with him, but he's got a pretty hard-nosed group.
Yeah, well, first off, he's done an incredible job there. I mean, ton of respect to him. They've had a great program for a very long time, and we played them last year in the McClintock tournament and beat them there, and they were talented then, and they're talented this year. They're 6-1, so they're battle tested and they know how to win games.
Well, not only that, 6-1, they've got some size on their roster. They got a couple 6'6" guys. They got some 6'4", 6'3", and they're pretty young as well. So you guys a little bit smaller, but you're very fast. You play hard around the board as well. Coach, we're excited tonight. We can't wait. We're going to let you get back because we got 5 minutes to tip off. We'll talk to you at halftime.
Thanks, guys. Go Cats.
Hello, friends. Vince DeLisio from the Varsity Sports Show. Thanks for allowing us into your lives every Saturday from 8 to 10 a.m. These are tough times globally. We see it just as you do. We recognize difficulty, and while our jobs as journalists is to report news, we choose positive, uplifting stories that can inspire you, make you think, make you smile. We thank you for listening to the Varsity Sports Show. When you think of family restaurants and sports bars, think Bonfire. Bonfire is part of the Tempe landscape, supporting local schools. Join the Bonfire Booster Club Challenge. Mention Corona del Sol, Desert Vista, Marcos de Niza, Mountain Point, or Valley Christian, and that school's sports program will earn loyalty points. The winner after football season will earn a fundraiser at Bonfire. Come for the food and fun, support the community. Bonfire, open every day east of I-10 on Warner. Show your game ticket all day Friday and Saturday and get 15% off. 480-306-6801. In 2019, the JV Sports Show podcast began with the idea of spotlighting young people in our community. In time, that podcast evolved into radio, television, and live stream, and through that evolution, new ideas have enhanced delivery, giving a stage to students both in front of and behind the microphone in Arizona and beyond. Thank you for supporting the Varsity Sports Show, now the Varsity Media Foundation, a 501c3 educational organization.
Hey folks, J.R. Lambright here, special field correspondent for the Varsity Sports Show. Join me every Saturday from 8 to 10 a.m. Pacific for JR's Texas Tales, where I share stories of Texans who triumphed over adversity and gave back to their local communities. Tune in for a bit of gritty edification on KDUS AM 1060, Arizona.
Coaches, the Varsity Sports Show wants to be part of your team in 2023. We have a proven track record of providing the most coverage of your teams with Thursday and Friday night football. We will spotlight your players with multi-camera game broadcasts, pre- and post-game interviews, and segments on our Saturday morning radio show. With over 100 games broadcast in 2022, we will be exceptional for your team. Call, text, or email 480-220-4629 or info@varsitysportshow.com. Hey guys, Vince here to talk about Angel Dentistry. It's where my wife and I have gone for over 10 years, and we trust them with our routine and extensive dental care because they care. Dr. Amber Angel is an Arizona native, born in the town of Miami, and has been practicing in the Valley over 20 years. For general to comprehensive dental services, call 602-788-2008. Located off of Cave Creek Road just north of the 101 in North Phoenix. Angel Dentistry, proud supporters of our young people and proud partners of the Varsity Sports Show.
What's inside you? Unlocking the greatness inside you means digging deeper and going further than you can on your own. Banner Sports Medicine High Performance Center uses the latest technologies to train the athlete in all of us. Unlock the greatness inside of you.
Hi, my name is Eric Perry, and I'm the proud owner of Eco Roofing Solutions. I've been in this industry for over 25 years, and I'm the current president of the Arizona Roofing Contractors Association. Our mission is to provide the absolute best customer experience, and we operate all over the entire state of Arizona. We will come out and provide a courtesy, no obligation roof inspection to you, as well as an estimate within 24 hours. Our team is dedicated to providing the best quality product and workmanship, and we're here to serve you. You can call us at 480-695-7736 or check us out online at ecoroofaz.com. To learn more about us, you can find me on Instagram at YourBeardedRoofer or at Eco Roofing Solutions AZ. We are proud supporters of our community's youth and the next generation, and we would love for you to come and join the hashtag Eco Family today.
Call Eric and his team at Eco Roofing Solutions, 480-695-7736, and they'll give you a fast, free, no-nonsense estimate. Tell them Vince sent you.
Number 4, Elijah White. Number 11, Lucy Acevedo. Number 21, Jaden Fitzhugh. And number 24, Jordan Moreno. And the coach is Jacob Merritt. And now the starting lineup for your Saguaro Sabercats. Number 0, O'Shea Connor. Number 1, Mason Pettigrew. Number 13, Neshoba Rundowitz. Number 24, Trey Kippy. And number 24, Joe Miller. Number 10 is Lucas.
Welcome back to the start of the final game of the evening in the 2023 Saguaro Holiday Classic. Vince DeLisio here with the Varsity Sports Show. And we've got the Apollo Hawks and the host team, the Sabercats. Joe Miller battling, mixing it up, and finally coming up with it on the steal, and it's taken away. Elijah White trapped in the corner. Neshoba Redhouse pulls it away. Sabercats with the basketball. O'Shea Bonner brings the ball up court, makes a move, drives the lane, dishes off to Miller from 15 and off the rim. White with the rebound. Here come the Hawks. White down low, and Christian Acevedo with the first points of the game. Hawks lead 2-0. Bonner brings the ball up court for the Sabercats. Bonner searches, finds Trey K. Trey K drives the lane. Joe Miller, right side, back to Bonner, top of the key. Bonner for three, and it's good. Bonner right away nailing a three. Cats up 3-2. Hawks bring the ball up court. Trapped in the corner. Driving from 10. Nothing but air. Trey K with the rebound. O'Shea Bonner brings the ball up court for the Cats. Bonner back to Redhouse. Another three attempt. No good. Off the rim. Into the hands of Fitzhugh. Fitzhugh to White. White. Back to Fitzhugh for three. In and out. No good. Acevedo. Back to White. White. To Quan Bryant. Bryant drives. Slips up. And ball rolls out of bounds. Hawks will have it back. Cats lead 3-2. White inside. Nearly taken away. Trapped. Goes up court to Jordan Moreno. Moreno dishes and loses the basketball. Trey K comes up with it. Here come the Cats. K and the travel. Tried to stop, took one too many steps, and turns it over. Cats still with a 1-point lead here early in the game. White inbounds the basketball to Bryant. Quan Bryant, guarded by Mason Whitaker. Bryant to the corner, and White. White drives the lane, dishes back off to Bryant for three. No good. Joe Miller with the rebound, getting banged around. And the foul. Foul will be on Acevedo. That's his first. Cats with the basketball. Trey K to inbound the basketball for Saguaro. Finds Bonner. Back to K. K. Sense of urgency now. Inside. Finds Whitaker. Whitaker to Miller. Miller on the ground. And on the tie-up, Hawks will have it back. Apollo noticeably bigger, but Saguaro blending in some sharpshooting and speed. Quan Bryant drives the lane, dishes off to Fitzhugh. Back to Bryant inside, Acevedo. And the easy lay-in by Jordan Moreno. Hawks by one. K trying to inbound with the full court press, and the timeout called by Coach Ramirez. We'll go to the Coach Ramirez mic.
Okay, and then defensively, we got to stay disciplined. Our wings, we can't be caught getting that drop down pass. Okay, just make sure that we're looking around, we're talking. Hey, we've gotten a couple stops. We just got to be able to catch the ball, convert, and make something happen. Okay, but make sure we're talking. We got to have active hands. Our wings got to be disciplined. Same thing we've been talking about. All right. Hey, possession at a time. We're all right. Let's go right here.
Can we go box Joe?
Yeah, let's go box Joe. Cats on three. 1, 2, 3. Hey, you're stepping in for the catch.
Okay, a little bit of strategy there with Coach Ramirez as he talks to his big man, Joe Miller. Miller, just a sophomore, 6'4", a big body underneath. Some nights plays much bigger than 6'4". Inbounding the basketball now, freshman Mikey Shepston. To Bonner. Bonner sprints up court. Pursued, and Red House lays it up and in. Cats up by 1. Bryant brings the ball up court, guarded by Whitaker. White. Off to Esvedo, lays it up and in. Esvedo at 6'6". Easy lay-in for him. Little cat and mouse here with Apollo and Saguaro trading baskets early. And the 3 by Neshoba Red House puts the Cats up by 2, 8-6. White to Moreno. Moreno double teamed inside to Esvedo. Little bigger body. And Miller with the rebound. Red House dishes off to the field general, Bonner. Bonner drives the lane, guarded by Bryant. Inside to Whitaker, couldn't get it done. White going back the other way and is fouled. Foul is going to be on Shepston, his first. Second team foul for the Sabercats. And Elijah White will go to the line for 2. First one, in and out. He'll have another attempt here. And in and out, Red House with the rebound. Red House dishes off to Bonner. Bonner brings the ball up court, walks it up, surveys the court. Off to Miller. Miller. Back to Whitaker. Into the corner. And another travel violation for the Sabercats, this time Neshoba Red House. Hawks with the basketball. Quan Bryant walks the ball up court. Into the corner to Christian Person. Person back to Bryant. Inside, Esvedo double teamed. And the foul. That'll likely go against big number 44. Yep. Joe Miller with his first. Miller and his aggressive style of play, unfortunately, the officials don't always appreciate that, but just a sophomore. Keep that in mind. Bryant in triple coverage tries to get it in, can't. Bonner comes up with it to Red House. Red House in the corner. Back to Bryant. Back to Bonner. Bonner signals the offense. Shepston flipping around to Red House, back to Miller. Shepston, right corner, driving the lane. Back to Whitaker. Whitaker lays it up and in. Mason Whitaker in his first points of the night. Sabercats lead by 4, 10-6. 2.5 minutes remaining in the opening period. Esvedo loses the basketball into the hands of Shepston. That was Jordan Moreno. Shepston from 10. Couldn't get it in. Moreno with the rebound. Here come the Hawks. Quan Bryant driving. Dishing off to Person. Back inside. Esvedo over the top to Person. Person. Top of the key. Guarded by Whitaker. Flipping it back. And Moreno guarded by Red House. Bonner coming over to assist. Into White. Tipped away. And another foul called. And Joe Miller picks up another quick foul. will likely have a seat here with 2 fouls early. 1:40 remaining in the opening period. Hawks with the basketball. White to inbound. White finds Jacob Cherry. Cherry lays it up, can't get it to fall. Shepston with the rebound. Shepston gives off to Bonner. Bonner brings the ball up court. Bonner guarded by Person. Right corner. Backs it off. Minute 25. Clock still going. Off to Shepston. Shepston drives the lane inside. And the tie-up, Sabercats will have it back. Trey K to inbound the basketball for Saguaro. K to Callis. Quinn Callis. Ball rolls out of bounds. Cats to have it back. 1:14 remaining. K once again to inbound the basketball. K finds Callis. Callis guarded by Acevedo. Dishes off to Bonner. Bonner looks to drive. Does. Behind the pick. From 20, no good. Rebound Apollo. Here comes White. White takes it all the way himself and it's blocked. Blocked by Bonner. Back to Acevedo, who lays it up. Can't get it to fall. Into the hands of Bonner. Here come the Sabercats. Trey K nearly losing the basketball. And another travel. The Hawks will have it back with 41.4 seconds. Person to inbound. Person to White. White to the midcourt stripe. White drives. Dishes. And the three, nothing but air. Back to Bonner. Bonner drives to K. K for three. And it's good. The three-pointer for Trey K. Sabercats up by 7. 15 seconds remaining in the opening period. White. Bit of a sense of urgency now for Apollo. Inside. Person. Shoots. And rebounded by Shepston at the buzzer. In the opening period, the Sabercats lead 13-6. We're going to keep it here for more from Coach Ramirez.
Hey, I would have given it to you, but I'm biased, okay? Hey, charge opportunities. Guys, we're getting stops. We need to take care of the basketball. A couple careless turnovers. Way to make up for it, though, with a three. That's what you do. Next play, make something happen right after it. Guys, we have momentum. We got to get stops, secure the basketball. But guards, just take care of it, man. Take care of it. Be ready for some pressure here, perhaps, from them. Stay in 13. It's causing them some problems. Use your hands. Our hands aren't out enough. All right, our hands are not out enough. We got to be more active in 13. But hey, four-quarter game. Four-quarter game, possession by possession. Let's go. Cuts. Okay, hey. Three.
Well, there you have it. Four-quarter possession. At the end of the first, their largest lead of the game. Sabercats lead the Hawks 13-6. Behind some gritty defensive effort tonight. And a couple of big threes. Quan Bryant to inbound the basketball. Bryant to Elijah White. Back to Bryant. Bryant double teamed. Shoots from 10. Can't get it to fall. Callis with the rebound. Off to Bonner. Bonner brings the ball up court. Bonner takes his time. Guarded by Bryant. Backs off. Surveys the floor. Finds K. K looks to shoot. Stops. Dishes off instead. Back to Bryant. Bryant spins into the corner. Driving. Lays it up and in. Can't get it to fall. And that was Quentin Witherspoon. And the foul will be on Christian Person. That'll be his first of the evening. Witherspoon will shoot two. First attempt, no good. Once again, thank you for joining us from the 2023 Saguaro Holiday Classic. Vince D'Alicio from the Varsity Sports Show, providing coverage of tonight's game. Weatherspoon hits the second. Sabercats lead by 8, their largest lead of the game. White drives inside to Person. Person from 10, in and out. Callis with the rebound. Bonner brings the ball up court to Trey K. Trey K testing the waters. Looks to shoot, doesn't. Dishes off. Weatherspoon out to Shepston. Shepston, remember, he's only a freshman, folks. Shepston back to K. Confidently nails the three. 17-6. Under 7 minutes remaining till half. White in the corner. Back to Bryant. Bryant double teamed. Dishes to White for 3. No good. Weatherspoon with the rebound. And the Cats, here they come. Out of bounds. White tried to save, couldn't. And the Sabercats will retain possession. Trey K to inbound the basketball. Owen Pimbert checking in for the Sabercats. Pimbert to Redhouse. Back to K. K drives the lane. And another travel. White had a hand on the ball, and Trey couldn't do anything with it. Unfortunately, took too many steps. Quan Bryant to Elijah White. White drives the lane, looks to take it himself, and draws the foul. That'll go against Pimbert, his first, as Elijah White goes to the line. In and out. Elijah will have another attempt. And that one goes in. 17-7 with 6:15 remaining till half. Full court press from the Hawks. Trey K brings the ball up court. Another 3 attempt. No good. Pimbert inside, loses the basketball as Quan Bryant brings the ball up court. Bryant drives the lane, lays it up and in with ease. Quan Bryant, 17-9. Under 6 minutes remaining. Pimbert dishes off to K. K to Callis. Off to Redhouse. Redhouse spins. Gives. Trey K losing the basketball. And Moreno taken away once again. 5:21 remaining. Trey K inside for Witherspoon, who lays it up and in. Sabercats by 10. 5 minutes remaining. And the 3 by Quan Bryant. Nearly saved by Moreno. And it'll be Sabercat basketball. Callis checks out along with Trey K, and Bonner and Whitaker are back in. So as Coach Ramirez said, a couple of football players joining the basketball team once their season ended. Season culminated in a 6A state championship. And what a difference 2 players make, especially the impact of a pretty darn good linebacker and a pretty darn good receiver in Owen Pimbert and Mason Whitaker. Pimbert inbounding the basketball off to Bonner. Bonner brings the ball up court. Bonner And Moreno tying the ball up. Out of bounds, back to the Sabercats. Couldn't quite stop himself, stepped on the line. And Coach Ramirez about to make a substitution here with 4.5 remaining till half. Be sure and join us right at the start of halftime. We'll be joined by Coach Ramirez, who'll give us a first half breakdown. Redhouse to Bonner. Paulo with that stifling full court press. Bonner dishes off to Pimbert. Pimbert tries to lay it up and it's blocked. Out of bounds, last touched by the Hawks. Pimbert to inbound the basketball. Over the top, and the shot clock ran out. Act of desperation in getting that ball in. Hawks will have it. With 4:20 remaining till half. Juan Bryant brings the ball up court. From 20. And it's in. Got the bounce off of the net. Sabercats up by 5. Bonner off to Pimbert. Pimbert gives, and he's fouled. Foul is on Elijah White. That is his first of the game. 4:01 remaining till half. Pimbert to inbound. Finds Weatherspoon. Off to Bonner. Bonner. Corner. Looks. Dishes. Shepston from 15, and nothing but net for Mikey Shepston as the Sabercats back up by 7. 3:40 remaining and counting. Azevedo inside. Dishes to Moreno outside. Weatherspoon with the rebound. Bonner brings the ball up court. Guarded by Bryant. Inside finds Weatherspoon. Easy lay-in. And Saguaro's lead, once again, 9 points. Coming up on 3 minutes remaining till half. Bryant. And the foul beyond the three-point arc. That'll go against Mikey Shepston. That's his second. And the official signaling that the foul occurred after the shot. So the ball will be inbounded. Person inbounds to Bryant. Bryant guarded by Whitaker, and the pick. And the shove, that was offensive. That'll go against Bryant. His first. Shepston to inbound. Correction, Trey K. Shepston will have a seat. K checks in for the final 3 minutes of the ball game here in the first half. Sabercats lead by 9. Be sure and stick around. As soon as that buzzer hits 0 at halftime, Coach Ramirez will be joining us live. Bonner. Guarded once again by White. Bonner brings the ball up court to K. K in the corner. Always a long distance threat. Back to Bonner. Bonner to Weatherspoon. Back to K in the corner, in and out, no good. Person with the rebound, taken away by Whitaker. Whitaker to K. Corner to Bonner. Bonner looks, finds K once again. And Bonner double teamed as he drives the lane, falls down. And it'll be a turnover, last touched by the Cats. 2:15 remaining till half. Jameson Turner brings the ball up court for Apollo. Turner in the corner. Looks to get it inside instead to Moreno on the perimeter into Acevedo, who lays it up and in. Definite size advantage inside for the Hawks. And is fouled. Cats up by 7. Hawks with a chance to trim that lead to 6 on this foul shot attempt right now. Bounces off the glass. Witherspoon with the rebound. Cross-court pass. Bonner to Kay. Kay from 22. No good. Rolls out of bounds. Last touched by Turner. Sabercats will have it back. 1:47 remaining. Trey Kay. Back to Pimbert. Pimbert to Bonner. Bonner in the corner. Guarded by Moreno. Bonner drives the lane. Dishes. Kay from 3. No good. Moreno with the rebound. Sense of urgency now. Turner brings the ball up court. Finds White. White inside. And the foul. White will go to the line. Whitaker, the culprit. That's his first. First attempt by White is good. Second attempt upcoming. And rolls off the rim. Witherspoon with the rebound. Bonner shoved. And Pimbert to inbound. Bonner with a clear lane to the basket, lays it up and in. Cats up by 8, 1 minute remaining. Turner searches, find Acevedo. To Moreno. Moreno drives inside, skips. Coach Ramirez screaming for travel, doesn't get it. Witherspoon to Kay. Kay off to Pimbert. Pimbert circles. Dishes back to Bonner and Whitaker now. Cross court. Ball is tipped into the hands of White. 23 seconds remaining. White keeps. And on the tie-up, Apollo will have it back. Coach Ramirez having a bit of a conference here with the official. And White dishes inside. Acevedo with it. Into the hands of Witherspoon. Heady play by the Cats on the boards. As Bonner takes it up. And the offensive foul. That'll go against Bonner. His first. 9 seconds remaining. Turner brings the ball up court. White drives inside to Acevedo, lays it up and in. 2-1. And it's halftime. Sabercats clinging to a 4-point lead. We'll bring it to Coach Ramirez right now. Coach Ramirez, great first half. Just got a couple questions for you. So you spoke to your team during a timeout break. You said 4 quarters of basketball. You built up a really nice lead here, 10 points. What happened in the closing seconds here?
No, it's a 4-quarter game like we talked about, but, I mean, we got to take care of the basketball. We took some quick shots there. Just in a rush when we didn't need to be. We're getting stops, but we got to be better offensively, and we've had some defensive lapses too. But again, 4-quarter game, it's a ball game. They're a good team. We're playing hard, and we have another half of basketball to figure it out.
Joe Miller, a little bit of foul trouble early. Coming out second half, what's your strategy with him?
No, he'll come out, start. Got to be smart, play hard, keep doing what he's been doing.
All right, Coach, we'll
Cool.
see you second
Thanks.
half. All right, there you have it. So just like that, the Sabercats, who built up over a 10-point lead, now down to 4 points here. We'll see you for the second half action from the 2023 Saguaro Holiday Classic. We'll be back.
What's inside you? Is it strength? Is it speed? Is it knowledge of the game? Unlocking the greatness inside you means digging deeper, running faster, and going further than you can on your own. Banner Sports Medicine High Performance Center trains the athlete in all of us with technology, techniques, and hands-on experience customized to you. See what you're capable of by unlocking the greatness inside of you.
Okay. All right, so
Miami is at Kansas City.
They'll be facing the 6th-seeded North Valley Christian Academy.
Number 30.
Varsity Sports Show replay. Perfect play design on second down and 7. Bray unloading in the field on the punt.
Looking deep, he's looking for Jack Freeberger, and he has him open for the touchdown. Just like that, a 44-yard touchdown to Jack.
This is Bobby Murphy here with Varsity Sports Show at Arizona College Prep.
I'm here with Coach Jason Jewell after an extremely gritty 14.
Pioneers. Shay, what did you see from the Sabercats tonight?
Rosen, also from Pinnacle. Thank you.
To the 30, the 40, the 50. All he sees is green in front of him. The 10. He will.
Honestly, we really played as a team. That's probably one of the better games I've seen us play. We were passing, we were.
Yeah, about that play, the one where you picked off on that 4th down.
Hi, my name is Eric Perry, and I'm the proud owner of Eco Roofing Solutions. I've been in this industry for over 25 years, and I'm the current president of the Arizona Roofing Contractors Association. Our mission is to provide the absolute best customer experience, and we operate all over the entire state of Arizona. We will come out and provide a courtesy, no obligation roof inspection to you, as well as an estimate within 24 hours. Our team is dedicated to providing the best quality product and workmanship, and we're here to serve you. You can call us at 480-695-7736 or check us out online at ecoroofaz.com. To learn more about us, you can find me on Instagram at YourBeardedRoofer or at Eco Roofing Solutions AZ. We are proud supporters of our community's youth and the next generation, and we would love for you to come and join the hashtag Eco Family today.
Call Eric and his team at Eco Roofing Solutions, 480-695-7736, and they'll give you a fast, free, no-nonsense estimate. Tell them Vince sent. Hello, friends. Vince Delisio from the Varsity Sports Show. Thanks for allowing us into your lives every Saturday from 8 to 10 a.m. These are tough times globally. We see it just as you do. We recognize difficulty, and while our jobs as journalists is to report news, we choose positive, uplifting stories that can inspire you, make you think, make you smile. We thank you for listening to the Varsity Sports Show. When you think of family restaurants and sports bars, think Bonfire. Bonfire is part of the Tempe landscape, supporting local schools. Join the Bonfire Booster Club Challenge. Mention Corona del Sol, Desert Vista, Marcos de Niza, Mountain Point, or Valley Christian, and that school's sports program will earn loyalty points. The winner after football season will earn a fundraiser at Bonfire. Come for the food and fun, support the community. Bonfire, open every day east of I-10 on Warner. Show your game ticket all day Friday and Saturday and get 15% off. 480-306-6801. In 2019, the JV Sports Show podcast began with the idea of spotlighting young people in our community. In time, that podcast evolved into radio, television, and live stream, and through that evolution, new ideas have enhanced delivery, giving a stage to students both in front of and behind the microphone in Arizona and beyond. Thank you for supporting the Varsity Sports Show, now the Varsity Media Foundation, a 501c3 educational organization.
Hey folks, J.R. Lambright here, special field correspondent for the Varsity Sports Show. Join me every Saturday from 8 to 10 a.m. Pacific for JR's Texas Tales, where I share stories of Texans who triumphed over adversity and gave back to their local communities. Tune in for a bit of gritty edification on KDUS AM 1060, Arizona.
Coaches, the Varsity Sports Show wants to be part of your team in 2023. We have a proven track record of providing the most coverage of your teams with Thursday and Friday night football. We will spotlight your players with multi-camera game broadcasts, pre- and post-game interviews, and segments on our Saturday morning radio show. With over 100 games broadcast in 2022, we will be exceptional for your team. Call, text, or email 480-220-4629 or info@varsitysportshow.com. Hey guys, Vince here to talk about Angel Dentistry. It's where my wife and I have gone for over 10 years, and we trust them with our routine and extensive dental care because they care. Dr. Amber Angel is an Arizona native, born in the town of Miami, and has been practicing in the Valley over 20 years. For general to comprehensive dental services, call 602-788-2008. Located off of Cave Creek Road just north of the 101 in North Phoenix. Angel Dentistry, proud supporters of our young people and proud partners of the Varsity Sports Show.
What's inside you? Unlocking the greatness inside you means digging deeper and going further than you can on your own. Banner Sports Medicine High Performance Center uses the latest technologies to train the athlete in all of us. Unlock the greatness inside of you.
Hi, my name is Eric Perry, and I'm the proud owner of Eco Roofing Solutions. I've been in this industry for over 25 years, and I'm the current president of the Arizona Roofing Contractors Association. Our mission is to provide the absolute best customer experience, and we operate all over the entire state of Arizona. We will come out and provide a courtesy, no-obligation roof inspection to you, as well as an estimate within 24 hours. Our team is dedicated to providing the best quality product and workmanship, and we're here to serve you. You can call us at 480-695-7736 or check us out online at ecoroofaz.com. To learn more about us, you can find me on Instagram at YourBeardedRoofer or at Eco Roofing Solutions AZ. We are proud supporters of our community's youth and the next generation, and we would love for you to come and join the hashtag Eco Family today.
Call Eric and his team at Eco Roofing Solutions, 480-695-7736, and they'll give you a fast, free, no-nonsense estimate. Tell them Vince sent you.
What's inside you? Is it strength? Is it speed? Is it knowledge of the game? Unlocking the greatness inside you means digging deeper, running faster, and going further than you can on your own. Banner Sports Medicine High Performance Center trains the athlete in all of us with technology, techniques, and hands-on experience customized to you. See what you're capable of.
Welcome back. Second half action live from Scottsdale Saguaro High School for the Saguaro Holiday Classic. Trey K with the basketball. Drills it back to Bonner. Bonner inside finds Miller, losing the basketball into the hands of Bryant. Juan Bryant brings the ball up court over the top to Azevedo. And the foul. Foul goes against Joe Miller. That's his third of the ball game. And we had a conversation with Coach Ramirez right at halftime. He said he wasn't backing off, bringing Miller back to start the game. And some early foul trouble. Miller will check out here in the opening minute of this second half. Azevedo on his second attempt. And the lead for the Sabercats now just 2 points. Bonner walks the ball up court. Bringing the ball up court. Drives the lane. Off to Weatherspoon. Weatherspoon inside to Redhouse. Redhouse backing off. Back to Bonner. Bonner inside. Shoots and scores. O'Shea Bonner. Bryant taken away by Whitaker. The aggressive play continues for Mason Whitaker. Great defensive stand. And the turnover back to Bonner. O'Shea drives, dishes to Weatherspoon, who lays it up and in. Cats back up by 6. An early burst here in the third quarter. White to Bryant. Back to White. Bryant drives inside. And the travel. Hawks turn it over early with the Cats up by 6. Trey K to inbound the basketball. K to O'Shea Bonner. Bonner walks the ball up court. Bonner drives inside, back outside, into the hands of Person. Person all alone, takes it up, can't finish. And Redhouse, who turns it back over to White, lays it up and in. Cats lead is 4, 29-25. Under 6 minutes remaining in the quarter. Bonner. Bonner looks to drive, does. Trying to get it inside, decides to take it himself, can't finish. Moreno brings the ball up court to Quan Bryant. Bryant to Person. Person nearly taken away, and Whitaker charged with the foul. That's his second. Hawks will inbound the basketball. Down 4. Elijah White. White to Quan Bryant. Back to White for 3. Nothing but net. Cats up by 1. Coach Ramirez shouting some instructions out to the floor as Bryant drives inside and lays it up and in. Wow. What a shot for O'Shea Bonner. White. Elijah White. Dishes to Person, trying to get the ball inside, finds Azevedo, who's double teamed. Back outside. Off the rim, Weatherspoon with the rebound. Goes to Bonner. O'Shea Bonner. Back to Redhouse for three, and it's good, and he's fouled. Foul will be on Jordan Moreno. That's his first. And Neshoba Redhouse with a chance at the 4-point play with his team up by 6. Redhouse. Shoots. And it's good. Cats up by 7, 35-28. Elijah White over the top, into the corner to Person, who's double teamed. Aggressive defense. And the jump ball. Hawks will have it back. White to inbound. White dishes to Bryant. Quan Bryant. To Person in the corner. Trey K drawing the defense. On the assignment, inside to Acevedo, and it's good. Cats up by 5. 3:48 and counting here in the third quarter. O'Shea Bonner drives the lane. Bonner takes it up, and it's blocked, but the foul at the end of the play. Jordan Moreno with his second foul. O'Shea Bonner goes to the line to shoot 2. We'll take it to Coach Ramirez.
They were reading it, or whatever they call it. Obviously, good split. Hey, let's go away from head tap right now. We'll go back to it later, okay? Go back to it later. Hey, automatically, if you don't call anything, or if we don't call anything, you need to sprint into a ball screen, set a legal screen. Every time he's called for a screen or we've called empty, you jog into it. I need you to run like you've never freaking ran in your life. Boom, sprint into it, we're playing out of it, okay? And then you gotta dive looking for something, all right? Let's go, come on, right here. 1, 2, 3, come on.
Okay. Coach Ramirez demanding more hustle out of his team. A sense of urgency. Cats leading by 5, 3:38 in the quarter. O'Shea Bonner goes to the line to shoot 2. First attempt, no good. And the second attempt is, Cats up by 6, 3:38 remaining in the third. Quan Bryant brings the ball up court. Looking to get it inside, does. Person with the chance, couldn't finish. And the foul. Foul will be on Person. That's his second. Cats up by 6 with possession. Coming up on 3 minutes remaining in the third quarter. Bonner. O'Shea Bonner drives, dishes, Redhouse for 3. No good, in and out. Acevedo with the rebound. Here come the Hawks. Quan Bryant pushing, driving, shooting, and scoring. Under 3 minutes remaining. O'Shea Bonner walks the ball up court. Bonner, top of the key, guarded by Bryant. Redhouse looks, dishes back. Bonner, the junior, draws a foul. And that'll be on number 10, Jameson Turner, his first. Couple substitutions here as the Cats inbound the basketball. Bonner. Top of the key. Dishes to Weatherspoon. Back to Bonner. Drives. Loses the basketball. White takes it coast to coast. Can't get it to fall. And a bit of redemption for O'Shea Bonner as he gets the rebound, overthrows his target in Witherspoon, and the turnover. Under 2 minutes remaining in the quarter, Cats up by 4. 36-32. White in the corner. White inside, lays it up and in. Hawks within 2, hanging around after being down by as much as 10 early. Bonner spins, losing the basketball. White coming up with it. Decides to wait for help, does, and dishes off to his teammate, Bryant. Bryant inside. Up and in. And the timeout called by Coach Ramirez. We're going to go to him.
Hey, fix your body language. Fix your body language. We're not down 10. Same conversation. Take care of the basketball and then just defend. Okay, that was a soft trap over there. We didn't look to trap at all. We were way late to it. And what happens? Boom, they're going to go baseline and attack. What do you think's going to happen if you don't trap hard? We're still trapping hard. Nothing changes. Just defend and then take care of the ball, guys. And you're moving every time you set a screen. You're doing this. Just set a good screen. You're lucky they haven't called you for 2 fouls. It's just being smart. Being smart. That's all it is. Okay? Take a breath, reset. Let's get back to doing what we do. Come on. Let's go. Cats on 3.
There you have it. So once in a while, you need to do that. You need to take a timeout, get a couple reminders in there. Coach Ramirez did a good job of that and told his team to reset. 1:16 remaining. Score tied at 36. Trey K to inbound the basketball. K finds Shepston. Shepston checking back into the ball game. Mikey Shepston. Shepston dishes. K from 16. Off the rim, no good. Acevedo. Off to White. White in his familiar spot along the left wing, lays it up and in. Hawks up by 2. 49 seconds remaining. To K. Out of bounds. Cats will retain possession. Bonner and Redhouse check back in. Callis and Witherspoon check out. K to inbound the basketball. K to Bonner. Bonner in the corner. And the foul. Foul will be on Turner. That'll be his second. 36.8 seconds remaining. Bonner shoots 2. First attempt is up and in. Cats with a chance to tie it here, coming up on the end of the third quarter. And Acevedo with the rebound. Here come the Hawks. Bryant. And the foul. And the technical against Whitaker. Must have said something. And that'll be Whitaker's third, as Quan Bryant will shoot the technical. As we've got a fan here in the game that's disagreeing with the call. And our first ejection of the game. Unfortunately, it's a fan. And fortunately, it's not a player. Just a bit of a disagreement. As play is being held up. And Turner with the basketball in the corner to White. White. Hawks up by 3, just chewing the clock. Azevedo inside, and it's blocked. Bonner all alone, takes it up and in. And the Cats down by 1, end of the third quarter. We're going to take a commercial break with the Hawks up by 1. We'll be right back.
Hey folks, J.R. Lambright here, special field correspondent for the Varsity Sports Show. Join me every Saturday from 8 to 10 a.m. Pacific for JR's Texas Tales, where I share stories of Texans who triumphed over adversity and gave back to their local communities. Tune in for a bit of gritty edification on KDUS AM 1060, Arizona.
Coaches, the Varsity Sports Show wants to be part of your team in 2023. We have a proven track record of providing the most coverage of your teams with Thursday and Friday night football. We will spotlight your players with multi-camera game broadcasts, pre- and post-game interviews, and segments on our Saturday morning radio show. With over 100 games broadcast in 2022, we will be exceptional for your team. Call, text, or email 480-220-4629 or info@varsitysportshow.com.
Welcome back to the Varsity Sports Show coverage of the 2023 Saguaro Holiday Classic. This game holding true to form. Coach Ramirez felt this would be a great matchup for his team. The Apollo Hawks just not going away. In fact, leading by 1 now, start of the fourth quarter. O'Shea Bonner with the basketball. Walks the ball up court. Dishes to Shepston. Shepston trying to find a lane inside. Back to Bonner. Shooting. And Bryant comes up with it. Pressed by Pimbert. White nearly losing the basketball. And the tie-up and the foul. Pimbert, the culprit. That'll be his second. 7:35 remaining in the ball game. Bryant backs off. Dishes to his backcourt mate in Elijah White. White, right corner. And the three, no good. Acevedo with the rebound. White. Back to Bryant. And the travel. Bryant asking why? Took too many steps there. Great play tonight by that backcourt duo of the Hawks. Bonner brings the ball up court. Bonner to Shepston. Shepston drawing the double team. And Acevedo on the assignment. Back to Redhouse. Shepston. Turning it over. Moreno with the errant pass. Here comes White. Lays it up and in. Hawks up by 3. O'Shea Bonner walks the ball up court. Bonner to Kay. Kay. Back to Shepston. Redhouse. And another turnover. Here come the Hawks. Pimbert slapping it away. Dishes off to Bonner to Shepston, who lays it up and in. Mikey Shepston. And the Cats within 1. 6 minutes remaining. Moreno. Inside. White. And another turnover. This time Trey Kay comes up with it. O'Shea Bonner brings the ball up court. Inside finds Redhouse. Back to Kay. Kay to Bonner. Lays it up and in. And the foul. Cats up by 1 with a chance to stretch it to 2. Foul on number 10, Jameson Turner. That's his third. Bonner will go to the line to shoot 1. Playing big when he needed to and when his team needs him to. The point guard, O'Shea Bonner. 5:44 remaining in the ball game. Bonner to shoot 1 and gets it. Cats up by 2. Elijah White. Ball tipped by Pimbert. Correction, Witherspoon drawing the defensive assignment. Pimbert inside, slaps it away. And Quan Bryant. Back to Moreno for 3. No good. Pimbert tipping it away. It's those intangibles in playing solid defense. Bonner walks the ball up court. Left corner. Bryant defending. Kay on the pick. Back to Redhouse. Redhouse to Kay for 3. No good. Back to Bonner. Another 3 attempt. No good. Pimbert. And Coach Ramirez now telling his team, ease up, work inside, look for the man. Redhouse to Bonner. Bit of a desperation shot there. And White on the rebound. All alone, Turner and the foul. Foul will be on Redhouse. That's his first. White to inbound the basketball. Inside, Acevedo. Backing up. And the official waving it off. Witherspoon with his first. Cats still up by 2 as White inbounds. Ball taken away by Bonner. Takes it up himself and hits it. Cats up by 4, 4 minutes remaining. Juan Bryant walking the ball up court, finds Moreno. Moreno double teamed, pressed, smothered, and the errant pass to to Bonner. Lays it back, Trey K. Can't convert. And the bump. K called for his first foul. As the Hawks will inbound the basketball. Saguaro with their 4th team foul. 3.5 minutes remaining in the game. Turner double teamed. Dishes off. And K takes it away. Witherspoon lays it up and in. And the timeout. We're going to keep it here with 3:13 remaining. The Sabercats building their lead back to 6.
Hey, good. Hey, stops. Stops is what does this. That's what's doing it right now, and it's leading to fun offense. Hey, on the board with Coach Sanger, we're going to run triple. Pay attention. Trey, shot coming for you.
Trey, you got to be
Bit of excitement now as the coaches are conferring. As some instruction. Let's see if we can hear the conversation.
Austin B was fun, but this was like
legit.
Good ball. They needed to play in a game like
We got to keep going. Got to keep going.
All right.
Hey, 1, 2, 3, finish.
There you have it, folks. Coming up on 3 minutes remaining. Bit of excitement. And the Cats up by 6. Not much else is better than exciting Friday night high school basketball. Although exciting Friday night high school football was pretty exciting this year as well. Here we go. Turner double teamed in the corner, pressed. And the Cats will have it back. Last touched by White. 3 minutes remaining. Trey K brings the ball up court for Saguaro. K to Bonner. O'Shea Bonner, top of the key. Dishes, finds K for 3. No good. Whitaker tips it out of bounds. Last touched by Mason. As Elijah White of the Hawks will inbound the basketball. 2:49 remaining. White brings the ball up court. White to the corner. Inside to Azevedo. Shoots. Blocked. Azevedo, second attempt. Count it. And he's fouled. Foul will be on Trey K. That's his second. 5th team foul. And Christian Azevedo goes to the line to try and whittle away this Sabercat lead. First attempt, no good. And Witherspoon with the basketball. Back to Whitaker. Whitaker dishes to K. K to Bonner. Bonner signaling his offense. Finds Witherspoon, who's fouled. Foul will go against Bryant. That's his second. Second team foul as K will inbound the basketball. K finds Bonner. Bonner takes it up. No good. Who's there to finish? Witherspoon. Trey K Foul will go against number 11, Acevedo. That's his second with 2 minutes remaining. Inside, the sophomore, Joe Miller, and he's fouled. Cats up by 6. Foul will be on Jordan Moreno. That's his third. As Miller goes to the line and will shoot. Stay tuned postgame. We'll hear from Coach Lucas Ramirez, as well as tonight's Sabercat player of the game. And Miller, Cats up by 8 once again, under 2 minutes remaining. Definitely not a comfortable lead by any stretch, as the Hawks have been known to score quickly and often. Moreno pressed, double teamed to Acevedo, and the turnover to Whitaker. Saves, can't convert. Back to the Hawks. Elijah White for 3. No good. Bonner with the rebound. Now to slow it down. Coach Ramirez signaling to get across that midcourt stripe. And the foul will go against Bryant. That's Bryant's third, 5th team foul, as Bonner goes to the free throw line. First attempt is up and in. Be sure and tune in to the Varsity Sports Show tomorrow morning, 8 to 10 on AM 1060 KDUS Arizona, as we feature the Sabercat Report with Coach Lucas Ramirez. We'll get a preview of tomorrow's matchup from him in the Saguaro Holiday Classic. Coach Ramirez, always a great conversation. He'll talk to you win, lose, or draw. And you appreciate that in coaches. Many times they'll only talk to you when they're winning. Acevedo, ball rolls off the glass. 1:04 remaining. Cats up by 9. Second attempt is up and in. Timeout called. We're going to keep it here as Coach Ramirez will talk to his team.
Thanks, fellas.
Shoba and Mikey in to shoot free throws.
Hey, guys, get Shoba and Mikey for free throw for fouling purposes. Offense to defense. Hey, guys, listen up. Finish it the right way, okay? We got to make, fellas, get in here. Who's in? Sit if you're in. You're good. I know you're getting water. Hey, finish the job, make free throws, take care of the basketball, get stops, we get out of here. Finish it the right way, though. We don't need any home run plays. We don't need anything spectacular. Take care of it when they bring the press. Okay, they're going to foul you, make free throws, get stops, and eventually the clock runs out. Okay, but finish it the right way. Heck of a battle. Not over. I've seen a lot of games go sideways in a minute. Okay, it's not over. Finish the job.
If you're trapped and you don't see anybody, call timeout yourself.
Finish on 3. 1, 2, 3, finish.
There you go. The theme, pretty universal. Finish. 1:04 remaining in the ball game. Cats with an 8-point lead. If this stands, the Sabercats will be playing tomorrow afternoon at 2:30 p.m. Redhouse brings the ball up court. Redhouse to Bonner. Bonner finds Whitaker over the top. Back to Kay. Under a minute remaining. Kay. Hawks look to foul. Kay avoiding. Keeping the ball moving. Finds Redhouse. And the foul. Foul will be on 21. Jaden Fitzhugh was relatively quiet here in the second half, but draws the foul to stop the clock with 35 seconds remaining. Since the Hawks were over the foul limit, Bonner will shoot. First attempt is good. Sabercats up by 9 with 35 seconds remaining. Be sure and tune in post-game as Coach Ramirez will spend a minute breaking down the second half, and we'll be joined by tonight's Sabercats player of the game. Second attempt by Bonner is good. Moreno for three. No good. Kay with the rebound. 22 seconds remaining, and the Cats up by 10 as Kay just looks to hang on to the basketball and run the clock out. Sabercats will be playing tomorrow at 2:30. Folks, two things. Stick around post-game. We'll talk to Coach Ramirez, and then we'll be joined by Coach Ramirez tomorrow morning, and we'll be back tomorrow afternoon. We'll be back in just a moment with Coach Ramirez.
Hey guys, Vince here to talk about Angel Dentistry. It's where my wife and I have gone for over 10 years, and we trust them with our routine and extensive dental care because they care. Dr. Amber Angel is an Arizona native, born in the town of Miami, and has been practicing in the Valley over 20 years. For general to comprehensive dental services, call 602-788-2008. Located off of Cave Creek Road just north of the 101 in North Phoenix. Angel Dentistry, proud supporters of our young people and proud partners of the Varsity Sports Show.
Hey folks, J.R. Lambright here, special field correspondent for the Varsity Sports Show. Join me every Saturday from 8 to 10 a.m. Pacific for JR's Texas Tales, where I share stories of Texans who triumphed over adversity and gave back to their local communities. Tune in for a bit of gritty edification on KDUS AM 1060, Arizona.
We are back with Coach Ramirez. Coach Ramirez, congratulations. Big win. You found yourself in a bit of a pickle at times, built a big lead early on in the game. Second half, they battled back, took the lead. What was the strategy beyond that point to get back in this thing?
You really, it happens so fast sometimes. You blink and you're like, wait, how did that happen? And it started on defense, started guys making some toughness plays, loose balls, rebounding the heck out of it. To quote the great Will Ferrell in Old School, we're going streaking, a couple wins in a row here. And we're going to be out in the quad into the gymnasium. But heck of a job. I'm so proud of this guy. He's worked his way from not getting any minutes to being patient, and when his number was called, it started yesterday. Started doing his job and rebounding the heck out of the basketball, playing good defense, getting some points. So I couldn't be happier for this guy as a senior, man. He's worked his butt off for 3 years. I think he's starting to finally get it to click. And you know, it's really special. But we have everybody making a lot of good plays for us, and it's awesome.
On that, Coach, last question for you. Not only Quentin Witherspoon, but obviously all of your role players. How do you get that to happen with everybody contributing a key part of this in this win?
That's what makes this group special is we can play 7, 8, 9, even 10 guys, I think, to make plays happen. They understand to embrace the moment, embrace their role. I'm so happy for our guys, but, man, do we have a heck of a test tomorrow against New Trier. But like I always say, enjoy it for the night and we're back at it tomorrow morning. But couldn't be prouder. That's a great team. They're well coached, and they're going to win a lot of ball games this year. So just keep taking steps in the right direction, man, and that's what we always preach. Play our best basketball January and February.
Awesome. Thanks, Coach.
Right.
Good luck.
Thanks. Go Cats.
All right. We are joined by tonight's player of the game, number 20, Quentin Witherspoon. Q, you had 11 points tonight, but more importantly, I don't care about the points you scored, but the big plays you made defensively. Talk about your role coming into tonight's game, getting a few minutes here and there, and then capitalizing on that. What was that like for you, for your team?
It was actually a really nice experience. My main role was the rebound and all that, which I feel like I did pretty well. But I mean, rebounding, and also effort. Effort was a big thing.
You were in the game in some key pivotal moments down the stretch. How does that make you feel to know that your teammates are counting on you now to help them make plays? Small plays a lot of times don't end up in the stat sheet. How does that feel?
It was really nice. It's actually nice to know my teammates got my back. It's a really big thing for confidence too. It helps you confident, it just helps you with confidence.
Awesome. Number 20, Quentin Witherspoon, the senior. Q, good job tonight. Good luck tomorrow in the championship of the Saguaro Holiday Classic. We'll see you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.
All right. Well, that'll be it for tonight, folks. Thanks again for joining us. The Varsity Sports Show presentation of Sabercat basketball. We'll see you tomorrow. Have a good night.
Coaches, the Varsity Sports Show wants to be part of your team in 2023. We have a proven track record of providing the most coverage of your teams with Thursday and Friday night football. We will spotlight your players with multi-camera game broadcasts, pre- and post-game interviews, and segments on our Saturday morning radio show. With over 100 games broadcast in 2022, we will be exceptional for your team. Call, text, or email 480-220-4629 or info@varsitysportshow.com.